From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Indianapolis Colts. Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Throwing deep right away. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody to get a block. And you're for the...
His first throw is an interception. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. So we'll take the interception back inside the 35, where he goes out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that since they needed the big play, they found you.
John Dotson, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
They give to Barkley, left side. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and long, I'm going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to it. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
They'll go. Hurts. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
First down, Eagles.
Hey, Silver.
Looking inside the red zone. Finding Brown, back-to-back plays. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to get the ball off the snap.
It's a sneak, Hurts. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. On a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Amir Abdullah with the return. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Play fake, Jones. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
1st and 10.
Jones setting up the play action. Rose caught. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for Indianapolis. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts trim the lead to 1. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, and the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. A little later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones in the mountains are really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big games next week.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Hurts now from the gun. He's got Devontae Smith. And they get this down to the 28. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Barkley, pistol again. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. A Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Eagles with a 3rd and 3. Now Hurts. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. When you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8. Elliott all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Jones out the play action. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. They go play fake with Jones. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the air once more. Here's Jones. Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
That's another Colts 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go. Trimmer. Go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Go.
On 1st down, Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Hurts. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops at 18 seconds to go. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
first and more. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 42-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Jones. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Check down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Jones. No, they get him yet again. Andrew Makuba.
Preste. Che, gordo.
One hand on his queen, on the free. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty sings everything, and you know she got him beat, cause a side ain't street. She don't wanna play with you, but DMs, they be sliding like they sitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. So you want an angel to give her heaven on earth. I respect you.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's their kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And this one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Crowd getting into the bill already. Here's early 3rd and 10. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Haven't been a corner that's worked this off yet that ever admits to worried about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass off?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. And getting this just shy of midfield. He'll spot at the 49.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Up the middle, Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air with McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
And inside give to Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Here's McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. A good pickup there at 22.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls, or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Oh, able to avoid him. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. We're scoreless after 1.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they got it with a 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Great.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
Leads to second and
On the sneak, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Well, give some credit to the defense that forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They'll take over after that pretty clutch force fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. And they'll get him down past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's first and 10 at the 16-yard line.
first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. There's a give to Jones running left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Brings up second and 9.
Throwing is McCarthy. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They'll look to throw here on first down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 42-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for first.
That's a Vikings. First down. 2 yards on the play. First down, Vikings.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Here's a second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Operating from the gun, McCarthy. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Going for it, here's McCarthy. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, he didn't get much, but he did. He got just enough on that play. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape, and he got to the sideline and got out of bounds, picking up a first down.
Vikings field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish a running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go. 63.
They'll look to throw again. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got him in. It's Brown. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team game over personal protection.
Eric Wilson able to make the tackle. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll drop to throw. And this time will be intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Vikings are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all their halftime talk, adjustments and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Three quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. McCarthy. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Again, it's Jones. Looking for a seam, but finding none. We'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He'll try and do this himself. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. He'll try to do it himself.
Pendejos.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. J.J. McCarthy. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles nothing. Will Riker the kickoff on the Vikings.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Pass complete, Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. First and 10 here. They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, he'll drop the throw. And this is Smith with a ground. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
On the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story of this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. At the end of the day,
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go. You can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. Trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We can do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night. Till I sleep, I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
from one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look here at GE Chase Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, a rematch from Super Bowl 57, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And it's a pretty good return here, so we'll get this up to the Chiefs. start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Hey, Ripley!
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. This one's complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
63.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Hurts sets up to throw it. Well, this one complete to Smith. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So he stops for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Jahan Dotson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
That's the score, Eagles 7, Chiefs nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 37. A big play there for Philly. 43 yards.
Let's just call it, as we just saw right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 37-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd down and 3. Gets this out quickly to Dodson. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Eagles 14, Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Second and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes, maybe a free play. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's a football.
And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Pinche Worthy.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
They'll check this one down to Pacheco. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Hey, 43. 15.
Mahomes now to throw. That was caught by Rice. They'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes again. They'll get this complete to Worthy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
The same game.
Throwing is Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod. That make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through the rest of this discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I can reckon that word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. Why not everybody likes me to read? Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide must make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll so mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Please do let me fight you, tip, at least I need.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And away we go at the link. Xavier Gibson now to return. Showing a little burst of fall. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything in defense is. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Throwing again on second 10. Hurts. Pass him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
63.
Hurts now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver's bad, just could not haul it in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Hurts yet again. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until it reaches that 45-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give the quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Finally, Brown back-to-back plays. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. It's Hurts once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Hurts with it on third and short. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
It's a sweep. He pops fast forward. Defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. Third down coming up.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Commanders' 31-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it shows just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. He stops on the run back at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. This is Jatori Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just these quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Complete out to the right. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3.
19 right. 60 average. 60 average.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
I've talked to you over the years with the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
70, 70.
They've got a man in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels to throw on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. So they turn it over on downs.
Okay, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass is caught at the 9. This is going to make him down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situation, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Barkley again. And he's still going backwards as they get him behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point. Now from back at the 4, here's third and goal.
180.
Let's get to that wide complete. And he's brought down at the line. It's the 2-minute warning now from the league. It's the Eagles with it on 4th and 4.
A 21-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Being that close in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go.
Daniels on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Come on. 60 Bison.
Now Daniels out to play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle.
Hates being this negative guy. Sack 2 plays ago, big completion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. And let the cover guys go shut it down.
4th down. Here's Daniels. This one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on down. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Hurts looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. First and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him, so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Talking to the pylon. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run, and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one splits the uprights, and the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
Good games.
Elliott just sets the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buying some time right. Right side. Cut by Sinnott. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Man in motion here.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hurt.
On first down, here's Daniels. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
Ready? 18 Rattler.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught. This is the Corey Groski-Merritt. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. third and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He rolls to his right. Making right, airs it out down the field. That's caught at the 25. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Throwing here just before halftime. That's caught at the 4. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play. There was just nowhere to go with it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Pulled strike downfield to Lane. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be good for Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
19 right.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that, knocking the ball loose.
Play action now, Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60. Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog to keep any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
6-18, 5 in. Check. 19 tight.
To the air again, Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. Dose of the hurry up here. From the red zone now. Into traffic, complete. This is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here.
That's another. Washington Commanders.
He sent a man in motion.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Daniels looking to throw. And it's all in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Gets it out wide, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
First down at the 49-yard line.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Caught by Dotson on the slant. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third down, and they need to get 10. Here he goes, third and long. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down to inside the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard hot route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back to throw, Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. On fourth down, Hurts. He can slant route complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles up by 9. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Running left, this is Barkley. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So he's chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Third and 1. Here's Hurts. Pass complete to Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go to lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Dallas Goddard the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first down. Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
So that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Here we go.
Now Daniels to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Let you come walk around his face, so full of face. I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Have sun up in the sky, and we keep getting nothing that you doubt, that you cannot deny. We're growing high, it's flying bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still on our side, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Where the beat goes up and down.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Got them down before you win it. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it. Don't remember copy what I do. You is not a printer. Nigga, they sweet touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang, bang. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. One for Christmas. That's the same time with me. It's game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep tramping around, get your head. You don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave it there, wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch story in the beat like it's great, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Put them belly feels tank. Run up to the next day, I get down, I get ready, catch my public. Dickie, he gon' get a pass from the fly in your stomach. Hungry for it, dead issue, and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I can get it published. What? You don't believe me? They for brown skin and rookie cedar. Go rotate short, small, not some Cali, cheetah, not white curves. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I give it all away. You're my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all now, babe. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna go to peace. I can never leave alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta go show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you know time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, not coming back on road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. She'll handle the bitch on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing and say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just like a right.
these songs. You taking me high, no need for a line. It's part of my fire, it's pride, it's couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in places, baby, that's all I know. What are you waiting to tell me? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, get it done. The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you, you the peak of brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Shout out to your friends. I've been going crazy. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping my this whole nother level shot. I got it in their toes. I put the on the road. Oh, I got this me. She trying to show me something. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know me on. We ain't spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose. All in the kitchen can't get in the cold. Like they know. Double O kick, that we told. Switch out the daddy, get rolled up. Everything hit, that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush. But it were your dreams to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's over now, it's over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. Will you see the mantle or will you see the sun? It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think that the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, you better get it off. Let me know what about when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Get it off. It's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed because you hesitate. You think we're fly. Just be yourself. Don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, you can't be me. I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo, I know flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the roads in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you what he thought, take a peek like Tupac. I see the bunch of young guys in the band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. I be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on the like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't kidding. We can get it right, love. Yeah,
Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s hard. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking cool, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front in a new F1, so I gon' have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Hit Cat on the Sundays, stay at parking lot, prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, start it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get beat on the sneak. We throwing up O's, ones, and threes. Talking about what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the morning, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to skate town. On no national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkle. Sliding with
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Crazy, how'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say, wake up and I found out that a change up. Wake up, get a change up. Is it light out yet? Better find out where. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I have my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to care. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to
Yeah. Hey, give me a D, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. This is only me. Wait till they, then give me a D, give me a D, give me a D, give me a D, give me a D. They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she wanna team, and she wanna team, she wanna team. I'm a die about, I'm a they rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that micro route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that, yeah. Different than all of them rats, my heart is a test. Lab on them, I said it's stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that, and the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that dusty joints. I just need no check. Give me a D, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But they don't run it on the games, but they don't run it on the games, but they don't run it on the lanes, the games, the games, but they don't run it on the games, but they don't run it on the games, but they don't run it on the lanes, the games, Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Running the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the sky. I played at my wrist, put her gas in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, Anna, Brandon, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put this in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out at the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause you don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many links to the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Tell them I'm down, so I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing on key, and we still too loud. Biscuit drop, the place explodes. Jumping through life in the pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five with the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five with the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated. What
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it on fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill his beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Respect for these dudes who doctor the message. Say Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, what defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shot them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than my 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard and live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape, excited, leave the beat flame.
It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Expose. Just like the Pied Piper, let it rest through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying through the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, let it rest through the streets. We dance like a marionette, swaying through the symphony. Swaying through the symphony. The earth starts to rumble. bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life, what I need. Most feds in the state wanna see my need. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not me. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked out in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, throwing Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, Jay yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, what other southern rapper hooded than this? They got rich and I'm still in a hood and click. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it bricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers a bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of the time. I cop the phone down, hard talk, career with the shine. I got some time, they get better with time. Who got a phone with a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, Jay yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the dead. Got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Smell my too large, I'm way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, Jay yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back, Jay yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Oh! Bring them out, bring them out. 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 You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
Gotta get kicked out and get your hands in it.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant. What? I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. My name Green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Bible pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami, and I'm eating like a dog. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's a multi-pass, homie. I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Oh, you stay with me in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. He's going to let Matt to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
What up, fool? About to fucking kick off in Madden. Yeah.
To the air right away is Hurts.
He estaba jugando ahorita these few days, es que me quitaron mi rank, so I'm getting my rank back. Puteando güeyes, güey. Tú sabes que eso es una pinche verga. Ayer me fui like
to throw is Hurts.
Screen. Véngase, güey. Véngase. Quítese, güey. He's going
to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Apenas empezamos.
Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is
pinche
if you're running
Arsenal,
across
güey.
the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Vámonos, güey. Touchdown, baby. Sí juego yo, güey. I don't fuck around.
Touchdown, Eagles. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that
Just
opening
we
game
got 3 plays,
was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Elliott, good on the
¿Qué
extra
rollo?
point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Ah, los Bears la tienen pelada con Baltimore. Baltimore está ahorita bien desbaratado.
So following the score,
Pero no, you never know,
to kick
pues,
this
pero
one away.
pues I don't see the Ravens. They're
Debo
struggling.
Samuel's going to get a chance to return it. And he is stopped.
No necesariamente, pero es que todo el defense de Baltimore está en los bottom ranks, están jugando bien culero. Y a veces it's not your fucking year. They're losing more. They're losing more than.
First and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. Moving left. Showing off for footwork. Sliding down after a gain of 8.
Take a look at his eyes.
Pues
You
pues,
can see
pues
the
es que
quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to
pues es
realize
que
there's
si
nowhere
fuéramos
to go with
por
this
eso
ball.
si
Makes the
fuera
right
seguro,
decision
pero
and
no.
gets
I mean,
out
I
there,
like the Bears.
picks up
Pues
some good yardage,
they're doing really
and
good
gets
right
it down on the ground.
And that's a
I
first
like the
down.
Bears porque ponen a Jones y el otro receiver y I think as the season goes by, este güey he's getting better y el coach
What you
también.
want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able
Y
to
este
get
güey se
some
está
points of your
sintiendo
own.
mejor, ¿no? Pero,
Here's first
I
and
mean,
10.
también los Ravens, pues they got some players, too. Es que los struggle. A veces tienes los players acá chingones y de todos empiezas a de todos haces struggle, güey. He mirado teams que han estado... la verga, agárralo, pendejo.
Downfield, it's Debo. And he will go
Pinche Debo Samuel.
Debo Samuel. Touchdown, Commanders.
A ver, puto, es que I had the wrong fucking defense. I should have played Sí, this is against some dude. Online, güey. Se llama Bad Boy Steve 757.
Is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score.
Ya tengo más plays en defense, ya, más que ahí la
as they
cagué.
kick it off.
I need to make it.
And he will sit on it here.
Pero aparte, they need to make that fucking tackle. I like this formation, pero ya de ahí hago un chingo de changes.
From the 35, it's
Pinche
first
Lucas
and 10.
chida.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he can't
Sí,
hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the
Pues,
ball was
no,
arriving.
pues que ya unas ya las haces, güey, ya sabes más o menos los
He's
formations
usually
y ya,
such a reliable
ya
target in the
sabes, pues
passing
ya me
game.
sé
Like, we
muchas.
just don't see him
Por
struggle to come
eso,
down with catches like that.
I mean, cuando juegas
all too
online, you
often.
really don't have to be
You're one
using
of the
different
go-to
playbooks,
guys
con
on
que
your
agarres
team.
uno
I
y lo
know the hit's
domines, güey,
coming, but guess what?
que al cabo nomás le juegas a
It feels
esos
a lot
users
better
una
after you
vez,
take
güey,
that
cuando
hit
juegas
after
en una,
catch
cuando le
than it
juegas
does
en
after
una
a
liga,
drop.
así a güeyes, sí es bueno agarrar diferentes, porque pues te ven y luego tienes que hacer stream y te ven lo que haces.
Throw for Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is
Te ven
incomplete.
lo que haces y
I think he knew in the
esta
back of his
play
head, Mike, he had to
siempre
get
me
rid of this
funciona,
ball a
güey.
little
Si me
sooner than
juegan
he would have
zone,
liked. And
si me
with
juegan
that
zone,
pressure
mira,
getting there
cómo me
in
lo
a
voy a chingar
hurry,
aquí.
just ends up being a wasted down.
Can't
No, I'm
afford
not.
another incompletion here. quickly it is 3rd
Mira, güey.
and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Y se le cayó. No, pero me lo traje.
To get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up
Esa
4th
play
down.
siempre me funciona. Es que estaba muy
Remember
close
what
el
they told
pinche
us, Mike,
Bobby
leading
White.
up to this game. They
Pero
said
sí
it
me lo
is
va a
so
chingar.
critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession,
Tiene un
extend these
end para el
drives. Well,
pinche.
the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Vámonos, güey. First down. Oh, ya jugué varios en la mañana y ayer, güey. Pero ahorita he jugado. He perdido, güey. Los perdí como 2 juegos, pero los pierdo por una mamá. Por un pinche field goal, 2 points. O sea, nadie me pone una chinga. Así la otra vez perdí uno con un pinche field goal como 60 yards. Y nomás ayer sí me puso unas nalgadas un güey de Tampa Bay, y eso porque empecé mal. Es que en esta madre, güey, you cannot fucking punt, güey. Haces punt y ya estás, como el tiempo son 4 minutes. No puedes hacer punt en esta madre. Y hice punt las first 2 times, güey. Luego ya después lo estaba alcanzando en la second half. Y ya mejor el güey ya empezó a correr el tiempo, güey, porque empecé a agarrarle, empecé a watchar su defense y pum, pum, le empecé a mover la bola, pero la cagué yo porque hice punt 2 veces, güey. En el beginning of the game, eso me mandó a la verga. Pero aquí van a ver este producto, venga así.
To the air again, Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Formation donde tengo todo spread out.
Receiver just finds himself
Y
in
les
a
caen los
really
balazos
nice
y no
groove,
puedes
and
hasta.
there's these weird times in the
Se
game, Mike, where
encabronan
it just
los
seems
güeyes.
like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're
You
wide
got
open,
Barkley,
and
you
just find
doing
yourself
all
in
that
one
shit.
of those
Pues
grooves
párale,
that
culero.
athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they bring him down, but not until
Pero
they
es muy
get
raro, güey, que
inside
me.
the 30-yard line.
Y si me gana es porque yo hice una
Up
pendeja.
12 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
No tan fácil. Sí, si no te gusta acá, si no le sabes acá, güey, está bien cabrón. O sea, no puedes jugar esta madre en pinche. No puedes jugar así en pro, porque estos güeyes, pues la mayoría son puros pinches gamers, ¿no?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
Pero a mí
He's
me la
not
pela.
going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're
Okay.
hoping for, Mike, is that the
Madden?
defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming.
A mí sí me
They
gusta
end up
porque
holding them
te pone a
to just
pensar
short
una hora
game.
que dure 40 minutes, güey, estás acá bien concentrado,
From the
chida.
25, here's 2nd and 8.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Second and eight. Vamos a hacer eso.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give
Ahí
any
de
indication
vez en
to
cuando
the
te
offense
sale un
that he
güey
was
ahí que
coming.
como ahorita me salió un
He's
pinche
able to
que
get through that hole
el
and take the
gordo
ball carrier
Julio.
down for a loss.
El username gordo Julio.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, 3-man rush, güey, no viene pressure. No viene nada de pressure. So, no pressure, so I should have time. Vámonos.
Hurts.
Dele, güey. Mira esa play, güey. ¿Lo estás viendo?
And he'll easily pick
Echo
up
pa'
the
dentro.
first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Block. ¿Cuál sigue? Ah, yes. Está. Vamos a ver aquí.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Saquon. Touchdown.
Up the middle. Up the middle.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit
Ay,
in the
loco, o sea, yo
world.
tengo jugando esta
He's able to
madre.
displace the
Es
defense
que,
right there
y
at
aquí,
the
güey,
point of
cuando
attack.
juegas en una league, pues juegan sus pinches overalls. Pero esta madre está chida porque aquí. Y lo que me gusta es que si quieres jugar, juegas y si no, no, güey. Una pinche league te tienes que comprometer.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Ready? Not saying 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Daniels. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep their feet in. And it's second down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go.
Daniels gonna throw again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Now it's gonna be third down.
10. 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler.
Throwing again. Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Down to the 10. And he'll take this one in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Commanders. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
19 yards. That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10.
On first down, it's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 73. Crowd left Yeti.
A first down throw for Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Hurts will try it again. On the move left. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Safe kick taken at the 5. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Ready? 70 Lions. Hawk 70. 18 Pioneers. 60 Maverick.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down. Daniels going to keep this himself. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 3. The motion man here is McClure. Now it's the Arizona product that is Corey Krosky Merritt. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. 3rd and 7.
Cup 19. 2. 19 tight. Trap 60.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McClory. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 47 yards. They'll run here with Eckler. A short kick down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Pep Viking 18.
They'll motion over Samuel.
19.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Third and goal. It's Daniels.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
The tight end Ertz in motion. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Trim, 73.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And third down coming up.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the 41, it's 2nd and 1.
19, Tiger, 19, go!
He'll turn and hand this one off. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. Moving this to the 36-yard line won't give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
That's good.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Deputy! Cowboy 80!
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Come on.
They'll look to run with Eckler. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Great, set.
They'll drop the throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Deron Payne in there to drop him. Loss of 5 to start the drive.
30-yard line.
So a win here on the road.